It's time to get into the news, man. Okay, we got a lot to talk about. There's a lot that I wanted to talk about on stream and address today. Okay, the first thing is this that we got to address, man. All right, it's the first thing we got to address, all right? All right, the craziest thing happened recently. And what I mean by the craziest thing happened recently is I was just chilling, doing my job, going about my work one day. I was watching Agent's stream, all right? I was just hanging out, just chilling. And I was monitoring the chat, monitoring the stream, make sure the tech is, everything is good. You know what I'm saying? Like when Agent's doing desktop, I normally have him up on a monitor on the side. I'm like, you know, I'm just minding my own business, you know, doing my job. You know what I'm saying? Like just doing my thing. I don't know what happened. I don't remember this moment. It must have been a fast moment. This must have been a really, really fast moment in the stream. Like maybe Kai came inside of Agent's room and he just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how quick it was, but I think I was taking a shit when this happened. Like, I can't lie. I think I was in the bathroom taking a shit and I didn't see this happen when it was live. I come back to my seat, right? And I'm like, later on in the stream, maybe like 30 minutes, an hour pass. And I am on Twitter and I see that AMP posted a tweet saying Agent and Kai crashing out over cameras. So as a cameraman, I'm thinking in my head like, oh shoot, like this should be an interesting video. I was ready to laugh and stuff. You feel what I'm saying? I was ready to like, you know, see what they had to say about cameras because I was like interested about it. So then I'm like, okay, this is cool. And I open up the clip and I start playing the clip and this is what I hear.
I am a cameraman. No, you're not. Yo, just so you know, I'm a better cameraman. Just so you know, I'm a better cameraman than... No.
I swear to you, I think if we had a cameraman battle, I'm the best, bro.
Fuck out of here!
So it started with Kai and Agent arguing with one another. Okay, they were arguing with one another about who's the better cameraman between the two of them. All right, and I was like, oh, okay, this should be interesting. This is like, I do ask myself, I'm wondering like, who would be the better cameraman between Agent and Kai? Like with Kai versus Agent. So I've been thinking about that, right? So I'm like, who would be the better cameraman? And I'm going to address this in a little bit and who I think would be the better cameraman between Kai and Agent. All right, who I think would be the better cameraman. But little did I know there was more to be said about the situation. And I was like, oh, okay, so it gets a little bit spicier, all right?
We're not talking about the technicality. We're talking about whoever's watching what they want to see.
Nigga, I'm beating.
I'm the best.
I'm a better cameraman than your cameraman. I'm taking CB out, nigga.
I'm a better cameraman than your cameraman.
Who? Keem?
Whoever your
fuck out of here.
Whoever your
man,
cameraman
fuck out of here.
Let me take time. Whoever your cameraman is, I'm better than that nigga.
That's when I was like, okay, whoa, Kai Cenat. Whoa. Okay, like let me dissect this. Okay, so Agent, you know, Agent is the king of reacts in my opinion. Okay, no glaze, but he knows how to farm. And he took it to the next level. It was between him and Kai. And Agent had to go and say, I'm better than your cameraman.
I'm a better cameraman than your cameraman.
Okay, first of all, WCB. I fuck with CB heavy, man. CB is Kai's cameraman. CB is a good cameraman. He is a very, very good cameraman. And he's a good-ass dude, okay? So Agent had to go at CB out of nowhere. I thought that was unnecessary, personally. All right, so he goes at CB first. And then look at Kai's face. After what Agent said, so he is instigating the situation, making the situation way worse than it needs to be. Okay, it was just Agent versus Kai, and he brings CB into it. And then Kai's like, oh, hell no, you coming at my cameraman? I'm going to come at your cameraman. And then this gets out of hand.
Taking CB out, nigga.
I'm a better cameraman than your cameraman.
He said, I'm a better cameraman than your cameraman. And I don't know why Kai is looking at the chat. Okay, but he's looking at the chat, okay, for the entire time. And I'm imagining that he's trying to get a temperature of what the chat is saying. And then Agent is so perplexed by what Kai Cenat just said. He is so confused about this outrageous claim that just came out of Kai's mouth. Kai literally just said, I'm a better cameraman than your cameraman. It takes a few extra seconds for Agent to compute this outrageous claim that Mr. Kai Cenat is making. Okay? And Agent said, who?
Keem?
He said Keem? He said Keem?
Fuck out of here. Man, fuck out of here.
Whoever your camera.
He said Keem? Fuck out of here. Because everybody knows Mr. Cenat. All right, you might be the GOAT of streaming, and you could have that. You know, you are the GOAT of streaming. Okay, you are the GOAT of streaming. Okay, I respect you so much as a streamer, but when it comes to this cameraman shit, Kai, oh, when it comes to this cameraman shit, you do not fuck with me, my boy. Okay, Mr. Cenat, you could stick to the streaming. You be the GOAT of streaming. Okay, be the GOAT of streaming, but the cameraman stuff. Oh, you must be out your damn mind, Cenat. You must be out your damn mind, Kai. All right, bro. We could do cameraman Olympics. All right, we could do cameraman battle. Okay. You know what? You know what, Kai? What is aperture? Kai, what's ISO? Kai, what is white balance? Kai, you know how to turn on autofocus? You know how to do that, Kai? I hope you do, brother. Okay, I hope you do, Mr. Cenat. All right? You coming at me, bro. I thought we were cool, Kai. I thought we were cool, brother. Okay, so then I'm going to break this down a little bit more, okay? All right, we're going to break this down cerebrally, okay? You ready? So then...
I'm better than that nigga, bro.
He said, whoever your cameraman... Wait, watch this.
Keem?
He said, Keem?
Fuck out of here. Man, fuck out of here.
Whoever your cameraman is, I'm better than that nigga, bro.
He said, whoever your cameraman is, I'm better than him. All right? And then Agent has to sit there and say, Kai. But I will say this, though, chat. I don't know if Kai did it on purpose. Notice how Kai says, whoever your cameraman is. Notice how Kai says, I'm better than your cameraman, whoever he is. He forgot my name. He forgot my name, guys. He forgot my name. Actually, I don't know. You think he forgot my name? Or do you think he did that on purpose? You know what I mean? To like be like, nah, like he's a nobody. I'm better than him. You know what I mean? He forgot my name. GG's, chat. GG's. But I will say this, though. This was a crazy allegation. He's the GOAT of streaming. But cameraman and tech is different. All right? Actually, so you know what's crazy? Like, when I was a streamer, I was not competitive at all. Okay? I was not competitive at all when I was a streamer. I never wanted to be the best. I never wanted to have to be that guy. Maybe that's the reason why streaming didn't work out for me the way that I would have liked it to. Maybe I wasn't competitive enough. I think you have to be competitive as a streamer, right? But when it comes to the behind the scenes stuff, okay? When it comes to the tech side of things, the cameraman work, I am incredibly prideful about that. Okay? And like that, I want to be the best. I want to be one of those guys in the industry. Like people are like, oh, Keem? Oh, he's different. You know what I mean? That is like my biggest goal right now. Like I want to be one of the guys in the industry. When people think of me, or when somebody mentions my name, they're like, yeah, that guy is different, you know? And, you know, it's all fun and games. I'm talking smack to Kai, but at the end of the day, I'm definitely still learning a lot. I'm still growing. And I got a lot of respect for Kai. And just the fact that, like, I could even be a part of this conversation is just pretty dope, man. I can't lie, man. We did it, man. We did it, man. You know? Keem, you were great in IRL. So here's another thing. I feel like I'm pretty goated as a cameraman too, because I was not only like, I've only been a cameraman for Asian for like a few months. But if you really think about that, right? I've been a cameraman for my entire stream career. Because as an IRL streamer, you need to be your own cameraman. So I feel like I have an upper hand in terms of experience too, in that I've always been my own cameraman, you know? So
You're not even strong enough to hold the camera for more
I'm
than 30
not
minutes.
strong enough.
But I will say this though, yo, W agency, man. Yo, everybody in the chat, everyone in the chat. Look at this. Everyone in the chat was saying, look, watch. It was kind of like when he said what he said, he violated. Look at what the chat says.
I'm a better cameraman than your cameraman. I'm taking CB out, nigga.
I'm a better cameraman than your cameraman.
Who? Keem?
Whoever your
Fuck
cameraman-
out of here.
Whoever your
Man,
cameraman
fuck
is-
out of here.
Let me take time. Whoever your cameraman is, I'm better than that nigga, bro.
You see, look, Diamond saying hell no, Kai.
Kai.
I really.
They all going crazy,
You're not even
man.
strong.
Keem, I don't know what this emote is. What is that? Keem something you?
Strong enough to hold the camera for more.
Jay is spamming me. I don't know why Jay's spamming me. No Keem slander.
I'm not strong enough to hold
You
the
can't even
fucking
hold the
Keem run laps on you, Kai.
camera for more than.
Keem better. Keem compy. Hell nah, Keem is a demon. Yo, W agency, man. W agency, man. He wanted to ping Chatterino you? What you mean? VIP spam classic? Okay, really? For instance, the Waffle House segment and Kai said you different. No, I know. I'm just playing. It's all fun and games. We're just joking around. Not gonna lie, bro. I was so shook when I heard you speak on Agent stream for the first time. For some reason, I thought you weren't allowed to. No. Agent's cool with the. It's more about being a professional. If you have a cameraman that yaps all the time, it's kind of annoying. You know what I mean? So, don't you have pings in chatter? No, again, I was shitting in the bathroom, I think, when this went down. I wasn't at my desk. I think I was taking a shit. Like, I'm being so serious. Because I remember taking a shit in the beginning part of the stream. So, I think I was taking a shit. So, yeah, and the chat moves so fast, I can't even look back at my pings. Oh, that's crazy, Space. Damn. So you found me through the no pixel arc? This is what See How Low sent me. Oh, yeah. Chat. Okay. I will say this.
Look, no cap. This nigga elite.
He's very good, right?
Yo, you good as shit.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, bro. Nice to meet you. Eat that ass and
This was one of the craziest. I don't know if I've ever talked about this on stream. This is one of the craziest, like, gratifying moments for me as a content creator and just as a person who works in the industry. Like, this is no glaze, no dick riding shit. Like, I got mad respect for Kai. Like, to be fair, even before I got this whole AMP thing, I was a part of, like, I consider myself a part of the mafia. All right, that's Kai's community. Like, I've been watching Kai for a while. Like, my community knows, like, he was on my top 5 most watched streamers, things like that. I got a lot of respect for Kai. And Kai, he randomly said this. You know, he just randomly said this. And, like, that goes a long way. For somebody you respect that much, it goes a long way. So, like, I said all I said to farm and for the fun, but I really, really do. Like, I really, really do appreciate the opportunity that Agent has given me to be able to do what I do and to show people what I'm made of. Because, chat, I've always said this. In the past, right? In the past, I used to do all this crazy shit and not a lot of people would see it. But now that I'm working for Agent, a lot of more people recognize my craft and my skill in what I do, you know? And I know Kai was just probably joking and shit, but like, I just want to say, like, it's a real blessing to be able to work in like a similar environment, similar field and stuff. So yeah, what up, Dub? So you know, W Kai, I'm just joking around at the end of the day, but no, I'm not joking around. Kai not a better cameraman than me. Are you out of your damn mind, Kai? Okay, you're not a better cameraman than me. Okay, but I got a lot of respect for you, bro. I got a lot of respect for you. I'm really blessed to be working like in the same like field in the same area as y'all. So, and now let's talk about this though. Who do I think will be the better cameraman between Kai? Who do I think will be the better cameraman between Kai and Agent? That is a very, very, very important question. All right, who would I take as my cameraman? Y'all gonna say this is a PR answer. You're gonna say oh, Keem, it's just because you don't want to get fired. PR, la, la, la. I will say this. I think I would take agent. Okay? I think I would take agent. Because I've had a lot of conversations with agent. And he knows like how to take care of the settings. He knows about aperture. He knows about ISO balance. He's a smart guy. So he's good at with that stuff. And another thing, he is a lot taller than Kai. And I do think that height matters. Sorry, Marcus. Because, yo, if you too small and the other person is too tall, you're going to have to be pointing up. Or you're going to have them out of the frame. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So I do think that agent, he'll be able to point the camera a little bit down and the person in front of him will always be in frame. Now, I do think that Kai does have some versatility in that. Kai, I think he has one of the most creative minds in the industry. So I think his creativity will definitely help him as a cameraman because he will have a creative mind to be able to get more creative shots and things like that. And because he's agile, okay, because he can maneuver through situations, that is another very, very important quality as a cameraman. You need to be able to maneuver through situations, get through a crowd and things like that. It's going to be a lot harder for agent to do that than for Kai to do that. You feel what I'm saying? But I think if I had to take a cameraman, if I had to take one of these guys as my cameraman, I think I will pick agent, real shit. Because he got the smarts for it, and he also is just a lot bigger and taller. So that's my take on that, man. That's my take on that. But no shade to Kai, okay? I'm going to say this again. Kai is the GOAT of streaming. But streaming is different than being a cameraman. Okay? It's different, all right? That's my take on the whole situation.